done hire purchase before? So I'm really struggling with the Zoom. No, just touched it. No, yes. Okay, so we've got some mixed reactions when it comes to hire purchase. Okay, is there anyone that has said yes and wants to tell me what hire purchase is all about? Does anyone want to unmute and just let us know what they remember? What is the gist? Mwande, oh, on fire today. Let's hear it.
So hire purchase is when you pay amounts of money or drips of money to pay for a product or something you want. So it works like rent as well.
Like rent.
Yeah, you pay money monthly until you can live. So you can live there for like a year or so. That's how I see it. But otherwise, yeah, that's how hire purchase works.
Okay, so you're on the right track about the rent thing, but I would say more like your mortgage payments, your monthly payments, because at the end of all these payments, you end up owning that thing that you have bought. Okay, so rent, you never end up owning the house, but you get to stay there for a certain amount of time. So almost, but it's more like your bond repayments.
Yeah, sorry, wrong.
No, but that
example.
was fantastic. That's a really, really good explanation. Thank you. Wow.
No problem.
Well done. Okay, guys. So exactly what Mwande said. Hire purchase is when you actually want to buy something, but you cannot afford it. So it's a bit expensive. So the shop or wherever you're purchasing something from allows you to pay over equal installments. So you'll pay every month towards this item. And then once you have paid it off, it will then be yours. But obviously, because you are loaning that money in the meantime, you're slowly paying it off, you will obviously pay interest on that amount. And then obviously that thing would cost a little bit more than if you just bought it cash. Okay. So let's have a look at an official definition here. It says hire purchase is a system in which a buyer pays for something in regular installments while enjoying the use of it. So that's really important. You get to use it while you paying it off. It's not like it's sitting in the shop until you have paid it off, then you can take it. You get to use it while paying it off. So like a car, for example. And then during the repayment period, the buyer does not own whatever was bought. The buyer only takes ownership once the loan has been paid in full. Okay, so if you are paying off a car over a few months, only once it is paid off will it be officially yours. Until then, it's still the bank's car or still the bank's house. Okay, so we're talking about really big, expensive purchases that are not always easy to pay for in cash. Okay, let's check. Okay, so looking at our little definition, hire purchase is calculated over, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy this, simple interest. So you'll be paying the same amount every single month. And in order to work out hire purchase, the first step we do is calculate the deposit. So they'll always tell us the deposit amount in a percentage form. So we calculate the deposit first. Before I go on to the next step, can anyone tell me what a deposit is? Please go back. Let me go up a little bit. There we go. What is a deposit? And how often do you pay a deposit? When do you pay a deposit? Do we know? We pay it once. Good, Keegan. The starting amount of money. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay, so deposit we pay straight up front. Okay, so let's say we want to buy a car. The car dealership will tell us you need to pay 20% upfront. So you will pay 20% of the car's value upfront, and thereafter, whatever is left, that is what you pay off in regular installments. So deposit comes off straight away, and then whatever is left, that is what you pay off in equal regular installments. Okay. So we're going to have a look at that when we do an example now. So we've got our deposits. Then the next step is to subtract the deposit from the original amount. And then the third step is use the new value as P in our formula. Okay, Oratile, let's go back. I'm assuming to the definition. Okay, for those of you that need to take a screenshot, you can do so now. Pleasure. Okay, do we have any questions before we start doing this in practice with some questions? All good. Okay, if you have a question, please raise your hand. Okay, so let's see how we could be asked this in a test. So it always comes with a bit of a story. Angelique wants to buy a microwave on hire purchase agreement. The cash price of the microwave is 4,400 Rand. She's required to pay a deposit of 10% and pay the remaining loan amount off over 12 months at an interest rate of 9% per annum. Okay, so the fact that they said hire purchase means she's not going to pay for it cash. Okay, we can see how much the microwave costs. She's required to put a deposit down of 10%. So let's just highlight that. That's important information. And then the remaining loan amount over 12 months, and our interest rate is 9% per annum. And we know because it's hire purchase straight away that it's simple interest. Okay, so the first question asks, what is the principal loan amount? So the principal loan amount is the original amount of money being borrowed. What is our original amount of money being borrowed? Okay, so we all fell into the trap. Ah, there we go. Mfundo, nice. Any chance you want to tell us how you got that? Does anyone want to tell me how they got 3,960? Oh. Okay, I forgot that I put it there earlier. Well spotted, that's amazing. Bukle has raised their hand. Bukle, yes. Oh.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
So, ma'am, what I did, because we have to calculate 10% of, we have to pay a deposit of 10% from the 4,400. So what we do, we just go into our calculator, we dial in 4,400 and we multiply it by 10 over 100. And that's how we get the 10% of that 4,400, which is 440.
Okay, good.
And then we take that 440 and we subtract it with the 4,400. And that's how we got 3,960.
Okay, well done. That's amazing. Good job. Nicely done, Butler. Thank you. Okay, guys. So 4,400 is how much the microwave costs. However, Angelique needs to pay 10% of that up front. So only after that, what's left after that is how much she actually needs to loan. Okay, so we say 4,400 and we times by 10%. Okay, so you can leave it as a percentage or convert it to decimal. Okay, which means Angelique needs to pay 440 Rand up front. She can't just take the microwave and pay it off. She needs to pay a little bit first. So she pays that 440 Rand up front, which means she only needs to borrow or borrow the money. She only needs to borrow 3,960. So that is the principal amount. That is the amount she's going to loan, because now she's paid 440 towards that microwave. Okay. Great stuff. So as we can see with our steps, number one was calculate the deposit. We calculated the deposit. The deposit is 440 Rand. We subtract the deposit from our original amount, which is what we just did. This is step 2. And we are left with a new value. And this new value is our P value in our APIN formula. Okay, so with that in mind, can I ask you guys to quickly try question B for me? What is the accumulated loan amount? Nice, Mwande. Do we have decimals with our answer? Oh, there we go. Don't forget the decimals. That's a very good point, Abigail. Yes, we need to say that is 1 year because our interest is per annum, per year. Okay, Offensive, well done. Okay, guys, so as we know, we are looking at simple interest. So we're going to look at our simple interest formula, and we've got our new principal amount of 3,960. 1 plus our interest is 0.09, or we could say 9%, times by our number of years, which is just 1 year because it's 12 months. So times by 1. And that gives you an answer of 4,316,40. Don't forget the decimal places. Okay, Oratile, let me quickly write that down for you. Okay, so we said 4,400 times by our 10%, which gave us a deposit of 440. We then minus that from the amount. There we go. Okay, well done. Do we have any questions with B? Or are we happy to plug in our new P value and just work it out? %10 is the deposit. This was A's answer, and this is B's answer over here. Okay, now that we know how much Angelique is actually borrowing now, sorry, just get, oh, sorry, the Zoom is a bit not used to this setup. She's borrowing 4,316,40. What is her monthly repayment? She's going to be paying that amount over 12 months. So what is her monthly repayment going to be? That is question C. Okay, there we go. I'm seeing some correct answers coming through. Nice. Okay, guys. So Angelique is borrowing this amount, including interest. She's paying it off over a year, which is 12 months. So every month she needs to pay an equal amount. So for question C, how much is she going to pay every month? You take how much she still owes or how much she is borrowing, and we divide by our 12 months, which gives you 359.70 cents. That's how much she needs to pay every month now. So at the end of the year, she has paid her 4,316 in total. Yeah, I see quite a few of us got that answer. Well done, everyone. Okay, so now we know how much she needs to pay every month for the rest of the year. Question D says, what is the total amount she has paid for the microwave? So what does she end up paying in total after everything? Any takers? Nice. So we worked out in B how much she still needs to pay. So question B, she has to pay 4,316.70. But remember, she made a payment right in the beginning, and she had to pay her deposits, that upfront payment of 440. So she's already paid 440, and then she's had these monthly installments for a year. So then we say plus 440 because she's paid that. So in total, she actually ends up paying 4,756.40. Okay, so it's very common that we forget about the deposit because it happens right in the beginning, and we've done all these calculations since then, and we forget that it's actually been paid. So we must always remember when we work out the total, not to forget the deposits. Okay, but you guys are doing so well. Looks like you really, really understand this. Okay, so I've got all the questions and answers, on the side here. Quickly take a screenshot if you haven't managed to write it down so we can go on to question 2. Please let me know if you have any questions. Sorry, it is comma 70. That was my typo. Thank you for noticing. Oh. I am messing it up. Sorry. It is 40. Sorry, I wrote it down wrong. Apologies, guys. I was looking at the one just above it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Apologies. Hope that's cleared everything up. Sorry, guys. I was looking at the amount just above it, which had comma 70. Okay, are we ready for question 2? How are we feeling about this? Let me know in the chat. Give me some words. Great. Give me some smiley faces, thumbs up, party faces, because we're just so happy. Easy so far. Good. Awesome. Amazing. Okay. Let's keep up with that energy. And let's have a look at question 2. Nyakalo wants to buy a television on hire purchase agreements. The cash price of the television, is 5,600 Rand. She's required to pay a deposit of 15% and pay the remaining loan amount of over 24 months at an interest rate of 14% per annum. Okay, question A, I'm going to leave you guys to it. What is the principal loan amount? Okay, so I see we've got a deposit amount. Okay, so first step, remember, we work out our deposit amount. So we take the amount of the TV, which is 5,600, we times by the deposit, which is 15%. And that means the deposit is 840 Rand. So this is what needs to be paid up before she can get the TV and start her monthly installments. So straight away, she has to pay 840 Rand. Okay, now she has paid that. So she owes 5,600 Rand minus the 840, because that's been paid already. And you get 4,760. Okay, so that is how much you're still owing on the TV. Okay, B, what is the accumulated loan amount? How much is owing in total over the 24 months? The accumulated loan amount. Nice, Abigail, well done. Who wants to explain to me how they worked out B? What did they do to get B's answer? Oh, got lots of hands up now. Nelly, who are you choosing?
Hello.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Ano.
Ano. Hi, Ano.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Fine. Just here to tell you how they worked out B.
Fantastic. Yeah.
All right. So we used our previous amount, the principal loan amount. We used 4,760. multiplied by 1 plus 0.14 times 2, because the 24 months give us 2 years.
2 years, yes, that is correct.
All right, so we add those together. So we say 4,760 times 1.28. And then we get our accumulated loan amount, which is 6,092.80 or 80 cents.
Okay, perfect, well done. I just want to quickly rewrite the whole formula. Sorry, I just caught the second in there. Anor, can you just explain to me from the beginning quickly again? It is?
All right, so from the beginning, we used 4,760.
Yes.
Open bracket, 1 plus 0.14, which is our 14%. No,
Sorry,
yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, why did I do that?
0.14.
I'm so sorry. Having a blonde moment. 1 plus, I'm so sorry, and it's also so slow on my side. 1 plus
0.14 times 2.
Times 2 years. Finally got it right. Thank you.
Yes. Then we say
And then-
4,760.
Yeah.
Open bracket, 1 plus 0.28. Then we just get 1.28 if we just add those two together.
Okay, I see what you did there. Okay, so you show me the bracket.
Yes, then it's 1.28.
Good. And then your final
We
answer
multiplied
is
6,092.80 or 80.
80. Very well done. And you showed every single step. Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Anor. Well done. Sorry, it took me so long to write it down. Well done. Thank you. Okay. Any questions? Okay, so Anor doesn't sound like Anor, apparently. Okay, so guys, we've got our deposit amounts. We worked out our new principal amount. We put the principal amount into our APIN formula with our interest rate, as well as the 2 years, which is from the 24 months. And then see, what are the repayments? The monthly repayments. Pamela, how is it 14? That tells us the interest rate is 14 in the question. If that helps. Okay, Anor, do you want to help us out there? With C. Yes, Anor. And Jessica and Faith also want to help out. Next one's yours, guys.
For C, definitely C.
Yes, can you help me with C? What are the monthly repayments? And what do we do? How do we get it?
Okay, for the monthly repayments, we are going to use that 6,092.80 divided by, what's our monthly payment thing?
It's over 2 years.
Yes, 2
24
years.
months?
Yeah, 2 years, 24 months. We're going to put that over 24 months. Which is divided by 24, 253.87.
Good, fantastic. 253.87.
I do not sound like my one day.
Just had to get that in there.
I am the original, I'm gonna lie.
I can't vouch. I don't know. I'm not used to your voices, so I'm just gonna have to take your word for it.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, but well done. Thank you. Your math is amazing. Keep it up. Go check the chats. Everyone disagrees. All right. So let's just sidetrack from Anna's voice. Okay, guys. So question C, we have to take the total amount owing, divide by how many months she's paid it off. So last time it was 12 months. This time it's 24 months. So we're dividing by 24. Don't forget that. So that means in essence, she is paying 253.87 every month for 2 years until she owns that TV. Okay, and again, similar question, what is the total amount that she has paid for the TV? Does Jessica want to tell us how to do that? What does she pay in total for this TV? Jessica, are you there?
Hi.
Hi.
So for D, it's gonna be 6,6029.80 plus 840, and that gives you 6,923.80.
80. Well done. Thank you. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nice to hear
The
from
long
you.
day is load shedding. The load shedding is killing me. When I want to join, it's load shedding. Then there's no signal at all.
Oh no.
Last
I'm
week
glad
I missed Wednesday class. So I need to go watch it.
Yeah, thank goodness you can go back and watch, but it's just not the same. But at least you can do that.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm glad you could join today. That's really awesome. I'm glad it's worked out. Okay. Do we have any questions with question 2 and the television? Okay, doesn't look like it. So I'm just going to go straight into question 3. A company wants to purchase a printer. The cash price of the printer is 4,500 rand.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh, I think you wrote 23 instead of 32 for the last answer. Number D. 6932. I think offensive flagged it first. Well done.
So sorry, guys. Wow. It's just not writing today. 32. There we go. Thanks for noticing that, guys. Apologies. Okay, so we're looking at the company that wants to purchase a printer. The printer is 4,500 rand. A deposit of 15% is required on the printer. The remaining loan amount will be paid off over 24 months at an interest rate of 12% per annum. So guys, as you can see, it's the same questions being asked over and over and over again. Okay, so I'm going to leave it to you. Please work out question A for me. What is the principal loan amount? I think. Okay, while you guys are working out A, I just want to go back for, who was it? Ramay. Just to take a screenshot of all our answers. Ramay, are you sorted? Perfect. Okay, so I can see some answers flooding into the chat. Anyone want to explain how to do question A, 3A? Jessica, let's hear from you again. Yay.
Hi.
Hello. How do we do it?
So for answer A, it's gonna be 4,500 rand multiplied by 15%. 15%. It's gonna give you 657.
57 is our deposit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 7 comes first. It's 675. Sorry, my mistake.
675. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. 675 is our deposits. And then what do we do with our deposits?
You're gonna minus it with the
Original amount. Yeah.
minus with the 657.
And then what do we?
It's gonna give us 3,800
and 25.
25. Yes.
Fantastic. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. Okay, then B, guys. Again, shock horror. They have asked us, what is the accumulated loan amount? Who wants to help us out there? I can see the answers in the chat. Well done. Faith, yes, we get to hear from you. Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So,
yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So we're gonna use the formula A equals to P bracket 1 plus I times N. And then P is our amount we worked out at A, which is 3,825.
Good.
125. And then we're gonna say 1 plus the interest, which is 12%.
Yeah.
Times 2 years.
2 years. Fantastic.
Let me quickly calculate 3,825. 1 plus 12% times 2, and then the answer is 4,743.
Good. Fantastic. So that's how much it ends up, or the company ends up owing on this printer.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Well done. Thank you, Faith. Good to hear from you.
It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. And as I can see in the chat, most of us are getting these answers right. Okay. Question C. How much will the company pay each month? Sia, are you wanting to help us out?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, let us hear it.
Okay, so we divide A 4,743 by 24 months.
Okay, so the amount owing 4,743 divide by our 24 months. Yeah.
Then the answer is 197,60.
197,63.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, fantastic. Well done. Nice job. Okay, guys, just quickly here, I see that when you put this in your calculator, it gives you 0.625. With money, you always round to 2 decimal places, so it's just basic rounding here. So we look at our second decimal place, which is a 2. Next to it is a 5, so that means our 2 has to round up to 3, so it becomes 197,63. Okay, so with money, we just have to round to 2 decimal places. And looks like we all got that. Okay, what is the total amount the company paid for the printer? Okay. Oh, we got 2 hands there in the beginning. Let's see. Who am I speaking to? Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Who's speaking?
Matabele.
Watobe. Hello. Help us with question D, please.
So I took the
Mhm.
675 plus the 4,743,
Good.
and I got 5,418.
And 18.
Yes.
Cool. Good. Well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good hearing from you. Okay, and let's check the chats. Mawande, are you fine with your answer? Okay. All right, let's end off with question 4. I'm going to give you guys some time to do A, B, and C. And we'll go through all the answers at the end. Let me know if you need any help. For question B, it's an amount, not percentage, an amount. How much interest is paid in rands? No worries. Nelly has included the formulas that you need, simple interest and compound interest, if you just want to recheck that in the chat. Thank you, Nelly. Okay, guys, if we have an answer for A, drop them like it's hot in the chat, please. How much will Sandile pay in total? So this was a bit of an evil question because I wanted you to do absolutely everything in one. 12,962,50 should be the answer. Okay, so just quickly to show you, it's 8,500. Oh, he's not paying a deposit. Okay, so it's just the 8,500. Okay, so this was generally our second question our B question for each of those questions we were doing. 12,962,50. Fantastic. And I see most of you got that. So all of you. Okay. Question B, how much interest does he end up paying for the dining room table? Rand value. Okay, so we take how much he ends up having to pay minus the amount if he paid cash, which is 8,500, which gives you 4,462,50. So that's how much extra he ends up paying because he did not pay cash. Good, and I see we all got that. Fantastic. And then monthly installment, question C, how much is he going to pay over the 3 years? So question C, it's our amount of 12,962,50. And this time we are dividing by 36 because it is 3 years. Which gives you 360,07 if we round correctly. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. You did really amazing today. I'm so impressed with your knowledge on hire purchase. That's